think I'm gonna go give it another go. I love the music. I love the graphics. The graphics, like, even this title screen is very striking. Lightning is striking. Haha. But yeah, the title screen is interesting. It really grabs your attention. It's all unique. I mean, it's this, it's this comic book character, and it's just awesome, and the whole storyline of it is super cool. The game itself, though, it has problems. See, I think I may... Right, since I can only do some of the skips. So, I think I'm going to go and get the... I think I'm going to go to water one first. And grab the, grab the item here. The terrestrial water levels aren't that bad, for the most part. Yep, I want that. You can make that jump, but I'm just not making it. The dragonflies, though, the dragonflies in this level are absolutely, like, a terror. The fish aren't so bad, honestly. It's the dragonflies that get you. Okay, this is where I... Oops. Okay. Should have rolled bounced there, but whatever. I'm taking way more damage than I need to on this level. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh, I don't have any weapons to fight this guy with. This is gonna be... Forgot. Yeah. Okay. Just have to survive a little longer. Don't get killed by the tadpoles. Alright. Oh, I want to go up there. I need those items. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right. That level down. I'm gonna go fire. Or... yeah. I'm gonna do these partially in the intended order, I think, just because some of the bigger skips I just don't have the rhythm for the infinite jump. Yeah, the overworld music is fantastic. That's an early skip. I think this is right. Yeah, but this D-pad has problems. For some reason, it's not very good at reading diagonals. Like, it's really poor at that. Alright, if you just duck here, all the fire will miss you. The bats will not. And we have the scythe. And then, yeah, I have the jump. So now with the scythe... Yeah, the hub world music is nice, because it's kind of a nice break from everything happening. So with the scythe, I can do a big skip here. As long as you have jump, you have to have the jump magic, and you can do a big skip here. Yeah, right here. So with the jump magic, you can cut that thing. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, I don't have to kill that guy. I can just go and grab the axe. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to fire and finish up fire just because fire is infuriating. Fire levels are all terrestrial levels, the ethereal levels, all of them just absolutely okay. Ooh. Almost didn't make that. Okay, here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, got it. And here you just hang left. Done. Okay, I thought there's... Okay, maybe it's... Okay, yeah, I just go through here. That's right. And then from here... Go there. Oh, I'm already here. Ooh, there we go. Fire done. Fire done. Okay, now I will do air. Okay, I think this is the route I'm gonna do on Sunday. I'm gonna be from 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to like 2 p.m. I have a really, really insanely long block. Here we go. I think this is the only one I actually have to kill. Ooh. All right. And now I have all 4 main items. Which means that, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna give this the biggest, longest skip a try. Nope, not quite. Thanks for the follow, Junkyard Dave. No, I'm not gonna get that. I just don't have a good enough tempo. I don't have the rhythm. Yeah, I don't have the tempo for it. I mean, it's something that comes definitely with practice. Though I can do some of the smaller skips. Oh, I thought that was, it. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, it's this one. Or no, it's not that one. Okay, it's this one. Or, hold on. One of these? No, it's this one, I believe. Yeah. This guy, if you just sit right here, can't hit you. If you duck. So you can just duck here and yeah, no problem. That's the thing. while this game is very difficult in a lot of ways, the bosses, except for this next boss, most of the bosses are actually pretty simple. And even this boss, if you, there's one... Ooh, I have just enough to do it too. There is... Like, this one actually hits this guy from range. It's the only one of the sword power-ups that can hit him from range. The Dragonfly King, or I think that's this guy. It's not very powerful, though. But I am going for sort of safety over speed here. Because, like all the bosses, on easy difficulty, it takes a full skull. If I was playing on hard, then... If I was playing on hard, it would actually take 2 skulls each hit. I'm almost there. Gotcha. Alright. That's terrestrial air down. Let's see. Should I do air or water or earth first? Earth is more of a pain. I'm gonna do earth first. And this level has a mini-boss that you have to kill. Oh yeah, this level. I don't know the fast way through this. This is one of the longer levels. Actually, these Crystal Earth are just longer in general. Whoa. I don't remember what the right way is. I have enough to do this. So I'm gonna do it. Give myself some more life points. Yep, this is the right way. Yep. Alright. Now this boss is a pain. Okay. Yes. Alright. Rolling right on through to the boss, and... Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You can climb on those. And you might want those. Okay. Alright. Make sure I get that. I don't remember. Do I need to? I feel like I need to, no. I just need to go this way, I believe. And yeah, alright, this is going to be the boss in here in a second. Boss, not actually that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm going to be using fire on this boss, but not yet. Okay. Alright, so the trick... As long as you stay right on top of this boss, they'll never shoot. It gets very unmanageable very quickly if you allow this boss to actually do its thing. Gotcha. Ooh. Thumbs are a little sore, actually. That's terrestrial earth. Now for terrestrial water. This is already going way, way better. Okay. This level... yeah. Yep. Skip. It is kind of hard to avoid damage in this level, I'll say that. But you can, if you practice, if you know the level well. And there is a mini-boss in this level. It's just another squid, and this is actually a little bit easier. But not this one. Oh yeah, I do want those. Oh. That's unlucky. There we go. I do want those, definitely. See, way easier. For some reason, yeah, that's the boss. It's only that one squid. If you kill the other squids that are exactly the same, nothing happens. You just have to know that it's just like the air level. You just have to know which one is the actual boss of the level. But this level, fairly short. You do have to remember that, for some reason, jump is how you go through doors in this game. And that can get you very, very quickly. And if I wasn't at least doing this little bit of skipping, this level also becomes really unmanageable very quickly. Because you have the dragonflies going about. And you open this thing by hitting that, which is not obvious. And now I'm at the boss. Really? Whenever that, yeah. Now I'm at the boss. To trigger the boss, you have to jump in the air. See, I'm gonna get in position first. Okay, I'm in a bad position. If you're in the right position, you can stun lock it over on the lower ledge. But alright, so now I'm done with all the terrestrial levels. Now I have a whole new set of ethereal levels to do. In ethereal, we go fire first, because fire... Oh boy, these levels are hard. And I'm just gonna take, like, the absolute, like, easy way through here, or the easiest, simplest, kind of standard, straightforward way. Here, I'm just gonna... You can just, you know, either roll bounce or super jump, or just wait a little bit and wait for the intended way to happen. Ah. Messed up. That's fine. The fire levels are short. It's just that they are... Everything is death. Like, every mistake. Any mistake you make. If you make a single mistake, you mistime a jump. You get hit by an enemy you didn't intend to get hit by. You're probably dead. Alright, just gonna wait for this. Oh, I didn't get it! I didn't get the clip. Alright, so there's a little clip that you get there that kind of pushes you onto that just far enough to make that jump. But it's spotty on whether or not you actually get it. There again, awesome music. Like, the music is just moody and fitting. Alright, I'm gonna wait until... There we go. Alright. And I just fell through the platform. Because of course. Everybody, every rudder of this game hates these levels. This is the killer of runs. Like, this level right here is the killer of runs. Yeah, if you kind of don't know... I mean, luckily this game does give you infinite lives, so trial and error, you could pretty much trial and error infinitely until you figure it out. Okay, got it. And then here. There. Okay, that's a completely blind and absolutely terrifying jump. And I'm through. Ah. This level is easy. I want to make sure to get all the bottles in it, though. Oh, I think I caused the bottle to fall through. Sad face. Oh well. I'll just have to make sure I get all of these. Ah! Fell through. And here's the end of the level. But you want to go ahead and grab that last red one, because you might as well. Alright. Now to Fire 3. A Thrill Fire 3, the boss. Main boss time. Yes! Oh no, I got... Ah... I did the first part so perfectly. That's a little trick I like to call the, well, I don't really have a name for it, I guess. All I know is nobody else does it because it's, really silly. But I jump in between the spawns. And then do that. And then do that. And then gonna go ahead and come on, make that jump. I think the problem there was I got the timer off on between the spawns and the Come on, turn around. Yep, and that sometimes happens. If there's two platforms and they're overlapping, sometimes you just fall through both of them because platforms are merely a suggestion in Chakan the Forever Man. I think I'm doing fine on time, though. There again, this level is not very long. I think, yeah, I've got these. So I'm just going to have to make that jump. Made it. Barely. Alright. I'm basically at the boss now. Okay, life. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I want to beat this boss. And I usually screw this up. Like that, see? It's really not that hard. I just inevitably at least screw up at least once, so I wanted to give myself some breathing room for that. Oh! Oh, I got the ghost boss. If you saw that glitch, the boss was already dead, but because the last hit knocked it off screen, it respawned, but it counts. It still counts. So, done! Done with fire levels. Done with literally the most difficult levels in the game. The rest of this game is gonna be kinda easy. I mean, like, these levels, like, there's fast ways through, but even the slow way, this level's not very long. Ah. No, I need to go this way. Okay, yep. And then I go right. And then I go left. Oh no. That was bad. Notice how much life those beams take. The beams, like if you're not careful, yeah, the beams are what's gonna end you in this level set of levels. Okay, that's a weird place to spawn, but okay. Okay, this is the right direction. Here we go. Got it. Okay, that's Elemental Air 1. I just got a little confused. This one you can do like a big skippy on. I usually just chicken out on the second part of this and alright. Gonna do that. Go this way. Go up there. Really? Hold on. I did something wrong here. No? Hold on. Yeah, I needed to go here and up. Here we go. Yep. That's what I needed to do. Here we go, that's the end of the level. Okay. That one was a little close. Okay, so there's a couple of ways to beat this boss. The faster way is just to kind of use magic and take him head on. I am going to use a method that I actually came up with that's simply in a that's basically an abuse of the AI. And you need to keep that there like the... Oh no, oh no. Ah. Okay, here... I just need to catch another ride. Okay. Okay, I'm almost at the boss now. Here we go. Boss time. Okay. Oh, God, those fireflies. Oh my gosh. Those stupid butterflies are killing me. Alright, this is the way that I usually do it. Oh no, I messed up. Come on. Come on. Ah. Oh no! Right. Okay. Okay, I didn't get that right. Alright. For some reason, the AI was acting really strangely. But... oops. Come on. Roll, please. Why did this guy appear already? Oh, stupid butterflies. Oh my gosh. They're killing me. Oh, this wrong that way anyways. Great. Okay, this is doomed. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing about these mazes is everything looks the same. And the butterflies just spawn and move completely erratically. Like... roll, please. There. Really? Ugh. Oh my god, get on the stupid thing! Oh, I hate this level. Okay, yeah, I have to go through here, that's right. Yep, this is what I need to do. Almost got him. Only about 2 or 3 more hits. Got him. Okay, there's air done. That was a bit that was very nervy on that last part there, but everything's fine. Usually they do earth first, but I prefer to do water levels first. Just because the earth levels are by far the easiest. Though these are fairly short. Okay. Nope. Please roll. Roll! Nope, didn't get it. Ah, just ice levels, ice physics. So yeah, this game has ice physics, and yeah, it's pretty much as bad as every other game with ice physics, except it's a little bit worse here when you have lag frames that can eat your inputs. Oh, come on, do the roll bounce. Come on. That's the roll bounce, in case you're wondering. No, come on, do the roll bounce. Come on. These laggy levels actually make it a lot harder to hit the correct frame for the roll bounce. Sure, I can get it when I don't need it. Ugh. I hate ice physics in a game. I think it's lazy. I think it's having ice physics in a game is lazy. Because oh yeah, by the way, you can't double jump with any of the big weapons on. Yeah, you can't break those. I thought you could break those. Maybe not. Roll, please. Roll. I had that. Okay, this is the very bottom here, I guess. Okay, I guess that's just troll there. Awesome. I don't actually remember the proper way. I only remember how to do it the skip way, like this, with the roll bounce. But for some reason, like, it just wouldn't get on the platform. Just refused to get on that platform. So, whatever. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. That was far enough. I hate the fact that you can touch the corner of something and be on it for a second, and then you just fall off. It's absolutely infuriating. It's like all the edges in this game are rounded. Come on, roll. I don't remember the proper way to do this. Like, how do you do that? I don't remember. Like, I honestly don't remember the way through this level. Other than with the roll bounce. Okay, is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. That's what you had to do. Alright. Got it. Okay. Next time I'm just going to take the easier way through. Yeah, I honestly did not remember the legitimate way through that level. I totally forgot. I don't like... if anybody can tell me how to regularly get the big weapons to actually do the swing downwards, I would really appreciate it, because I can never get that to happen with any regularity. And I do that so that everything spawns into the ground. Or at least the, those guys do. Yep, and these platforms also ice physics, and also they have the same thing as in the fire levels, where if they overlap, there is a chance... I forgot to super jump to spawn him into the sea. But yeah, you can absolutely, like... I can never get that to happen regularly. See, that despawns a platform for that guy, so they just fall into the ground. Yeah, the way these platforms overlap is kind of maddening, but yeah. Like, are we missing a... I was about to say, a platform must have despawned completely. A platform despawned. Or at least, or they're out of whack or something. Because... I can't reach that. I can't jump that far. Something's gotten out of phase here. Like, something has gotten out of phase. Like, something with these platforms has gotten out of phase, and I can't make it now. Which, that's bad. I think as soon as they get closer, I'm just going to have to go for it. Okay, got it. Yeah, I think I accidentally despawned one of the platforms that I need to have. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Was sliding on that one. Ice physics. Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm through the level. This is pretty much it. This is the last platform. Or the next to last. And then there's this part. You just have to mash jump and hope you get that. Because you're probably gonna fall and die at the very end of the level. Of a very slow level. Okay. Well, this level is the boss level. Ah, I forgot. Okay. It's actually safer to get on the other platform. Yeah. Because there's no guarantee that your down stab will hit anything. And if you go down slowly, you actually end up despawning or causing things to spawn into the ground like that. And that's actually to your benefit here. Alright. Okay. Fine. You don't need that much life for the boss here, only if you screw up. Alright. No! Ah! Oh, wow! That literally spawned out of nowhere. Great. Okay, and now one last ridiculous jump that there again, if you don't know that this is air, you just die. They have to hold right. Alright, so now time for a peekaboo boss. The speedrun actually just hops over to the left because it knows the wish I would have left myself a little bit more breathing room here, but whatever. Ooh. Almost screwed up there. Got him. Alright. There again. Hit that one a little close. That one was way, way closer than it needed to be, but now I'm pretty much in the clear. So... Okay, I... need to make sure to get all the items here, because getting the items here is going to make things much, much, much easier. You're like, I know I get those. Okay. Really? Hitboxes, they're just... They're just a thing. Please roll. Thumbs are actually getting a little sore here. Plus, it's starting to get very infuriating that the okay. I want those. And I think there's another one over here that I want. Yep. Alright, whatever. It's an easy level. I just wanted to make sure to get all the items. It'd be a lot easier if it would roll. I think I need a new controller. Because I'm like mashing down right, and it's still not working correctly. Luckily, I'm past any parts where that actually matters, but... Should I go for another? Yeah. Might as well, since it's there. Alright. So now... I'm gonna wait until I get pretty far in, and then... Oh yeah, there's a neat glitch here. I think I'll go ahead and show it off since I'm here and all. If you roll into his grab, you can get super speed. Watch this. Well, if you don't get stuck, it glitches and you actually get super speed if you roll into his grab like that. But, didn't quite get it that time. That's fine. Yeah, your grappling hook has a very, very questionable, like, now the... No! Jump, please! Eating my inputs left and right. Now I don't have invisible. Now this level has just become very difficult. I used it too early, I believe. Please, hit the thing down there, please. Oh no, just... Yeah, this level isn't difficult, it's just really annoying. Mainly because, like, hitboxes of everything is just random and unpredictable. Okay, wait until it stops swinging. Alright. Alright. No! See, did you see that extra speed there? That's the speed glitch. That pit is almost impossible to get out of. Like, they actually created that pit, like, to where you have to literally glitch out of it to get out. Weird. Yeah, I think down just doesn't work very well on this control pad, it seems like. Yeah, I don't have invincibility now, so, hit! Can you hit something, please? Come on, get up. Go up, please. Alright. That's the level. Now the boss. Boss of this level is nothing. I'm not even going to bother using magic. Like, because... Alright, so I need that. I'll need that lightning. And I'll need that. Yep, I'll need that. Those two. That's all I need. Yeah, I might go ahead and actually use fire on this level. Hey! Cooler SK, how are you doing? Hey! Yeah, I'm coming right to the end on it. Like, I'm on the last boss. I mean, the next to the last boss anyway. The last of the main bosses, kind of, I guess. Grabby, grabby. And now, hold button. Yeah, you can see I'm using this Hyperkin controller. I should go ahead... You know what? I don't even need the 6-button. I have a 3-button controller. I should probably just start using the Genesis controller I have again. I started using this because of just a couple of games I played that had 6-button, but yeah. Cooler SK, I hope you're doing alright tonight. You're watching me get a second run in of a practice. It's gone better than the first, way better than the first run. Yeah, right? I was actually just looking at that today because the Dreamcast tech demo, which they had a full-on tech demo, at least of the Chakan model itself, like the 3D model, and it looked cool. Like, it looked designed, it was designed well, the animations looked good. Yeah, I know that they took some of those ideas on to make other games. Alright, so now... the ending. Yep. My cartridge has a problem with it. You see that? How it's kind of half off and glitched? I don't know why that happens. I mean, this is... I mean, if you see it down here, This is actual cartridge in cart and everything, and sitting in my Genesis tower. But yeah, I think the 3D game would have been rad. Because I like the world they've built here. Well, that's even kind of what this is like, because you don't die for good. You just keep playing the same thing over. Huh. Oh. Maybe it was a bit too early? Maybe? Bit before its time, maybe? Yeah. People didn't think that that would be a good game. Yeah, the Dark Souls of X wasn't a thing. And yeah, I mean, the Dreamcast era, though, produced some difficult games. I remember I played through the Regular Lotus War one. That was actually fun. It was just kind of a Diablo-like dungeon crawler. But yeah, I heard some of the devs that were working on the Dreamcast Chakan demo anyway went on to work on Legacy of Kain. I don't know if that was the Soul Reaver game or if that was the I think Blood Omen. I think that was Legacy of Kain Blood Omen instead of Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain. I think. I don't remember. But alright, I have enough magic. I'm going to go for the quick kill. Wish me luck. I actually have the magic to do it this time. I routed the magic correctly. I messed up, but I routed it correctly. But this was a great swerve. I did beat this game as a kid. I remember beating this game as a kid, then just seeing an hourglass and wondering what the heck and turning off the... I don't think I waited. I kind of think I knew. I have a memory of that, but I think that's a false memory. But I think I did beat it. But I remember just seeing the hourglass and thinking, huh, okay. And then shutting off the game, not waiting for the extra 15 minutes for the real ending. Okay. Now it's time for the real final boss, which... it's actually not that hard. Especially if you have magic. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the... and then use the protection. Got it! That's about as fast as you can kill that. Okay, so that run went much, much better. That run went much, much, much better. Whew. Thank you. Thank you for the GG, Cooler SK. Ooh. I think I am probably, well, 133. Well, I already sat through this. I already sat through the 15 minutes for the real ending. I'm not sure if I want to do that again. Is anybody is anybody here not seen the real ending? Or maybe, on the other hand, would somebody here not want me to spoil the real ending? I'll tell you what it takes to get it. You have to beat the actual final boss there, but then you have to wait here at this screen for 15 minutes, 15 full actual real-time minutes to get the real end, or the actual ending, which I can't pronounce his name correctly, but Ed Annunziata, who worked on this game, worked on Echo, and several other great Sega games, is still pretty active on Twitter and still talks about these games. He even keeps a list of people who have beaten Chakan. Which, now that I have some video to put up for this, I'm going to save this, I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to put it on I'm going to clip it, put it on my channel, but also put it on YouTube, and yeah. But notice I do have the Tower of Power. I actually have a Sega CD to the side that's behind the Chakan case, and I have a 32X. The only thing I don't have is I don't have the Sonic and Knuckles to load onto the top of this to just make it absolutely ridiculous. This music is very evocative, and it works for this, because this is also the hub music, the hub world music, and it does feel like kind of timeless. I mean, I think the music to this game is absolutely fantastic. Awesome music, awesome graphics. Gameplay is rough, but difficult, but I think anybody, if they put some time into this game, can just beat it, because there again, it does the Dark Souls thing, where you don't have permadeath. I mean, you die and you have to go back a good ways, but it's not, you don't run out of lives. You don't ever have to continue. The only thing similar to a game over is when you run out of time for a set of levels, and then they reset back to one. Even if you're on the boss level and you run out of time, then it resets back to the 1. But that can be counteracted with a spell. One of the spells just flips, literally just flips the hourglass upside down. But now I feel like, even though there's still some obvious rough spots there, and spots in my memory where I just don't remember some of the levels, I think I'm in a lot better shape now to do this run. Like, this is the only run that I'm actually really worried about doing for SegaWeen, for SegaWeen coming up, starting tomorrow, actually, or today, depending on your time zone. Later today, starting Friday. You want to check that schedule, which I have on my title. I should have probably made well, you know what, I can actually make but for the SegaCrew is putting on a little marathon, and I'm gonna be in this one. Like, I think you should watch any of their marathons. Like, the sports one was a lot of fun. I don't have any sports games, so I didn't participate, but I watched it, and I thought it was super cool. There's people that are really, really good at sports games and can definitely do some fun stuff. But this is the SegaWeen schedule for SegaWeen 3, and I have a massive long block on Sunday, which is awesome because Halloween is literally my favorite holiday of all time. Like, I love Halloween more than any other holiday. And for this, I'll actually break out, for my Chakan run, I will break out my Chakan costume. Yes, I do indeed have a Chakan costume. I have the big hat and bottles, which thing I haven't done yet with the bottles is make them light up like blue and red, and which would be cool. Blue and red and green and kind of clear, I guess, for the bottles, as you can see along the side, on the side there. Yep, I do have the big hats. It's not quite as tall as that one, but what I do is I will I actually have a hat with a nice wide brim, but then I have a thing that I can just add to the top that's actually the same material, felt. It's a big wide-brimmed felt hat. And then I have another thing I just add to the top to give it that nice, tall, giant hat. And then I have a little skull thing to put on the front. And then I haven't made good swords for this costume. I might actually make some on Saturday, maybe. I might actually, while I'm watching some of the SegaWeen, actually, so while I'm watching SegaWeen on the and the channel is on TV/SegaCrew. Which Cyphern, I know, has already done shoutouts because Cyphern has run SegaCrew and has been like, yeah, is also another great member of what's a very, very cool community. I'm excited to see some of the runs. I'm absolutely 100% excited to see some of the runs. Great people are running this thing. It's a really cool crew of people. It's super chill group of people, and yeah, I mean, it's open to anybody. If you like Sega games, or like games played on Sega systems, they're not picky. So you can either be Sega games or games that happen to be played on a Sega system. For instance, one of the games that I'm going to be running is the Saturn version of Dracula X, which I do own a copy of. You can't see it very well, but it's actually behind me in that rack. I have the Dracula X, and I'll be playing Maria mode, just to kind of a quick tromp through Maria mode and to show just how hilariously overpowered she is in the Saturn version. Because it's adult Maria, and her spells include complete invulnerability for like 3 minutes. I mean, it's not even like the Chakan has invulnerability spells, and they're pretty powerful, and they last a good time. Hers lasts for like 3 or 4 minutes of invulnerability, plus it makes all of your physical attacks do more damage. And she has a blue dragon spell. It's just, yeah, I'm going to be showing all that stuff off in the Maria Saturn run. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also going to be playing Ghost House, which I've never beaten. I've hardly ever played it. It was one of the cheaper games. It was a card game for the, it was like a tiny disc of a game for the Sega Master System. It was for the kind of card port. There's a card input port as well as a port for the cartridges. But yeah, there's gonna be some cool games gonna be running. I'm like great blocks of games, all spooky games all the time, and Z-Tox has I can't wait to see what Z-Tox has lined up. Z-Tox usually has a nice mix of games. That's going to be Friday night. But yeah, I'm going to be watching it. I may be watching it while making other parts of my costumes that I'm planning on making. I'm going to finish off making some more things for the Chakan costume, but also I'm making a Plague Doctor costume, because everybody's making a Plague Doctor costume, but mine is going to be it's going to be different. Mine's going to be different, definitely. It's going to have my own kind of stamp on it. I like making costumes. I was thinking about making a Dune, that's D-U-N-E, Dune costume, because it both works for Sega, but also the movie just came out. I was going to make a Fade. I'm still going to make a Fade costume, at least Sting version of Fade, but that's on the back burner. That's going to be a complex costume. But there's also a Dune for the Sega Genesis. It's an RTS, one of the few console RTSs, and I know somebody that was one of the programmers for it. Somebody I used to work with. Alright, so full disclosure, I'm a game dev. I program video games. I'm a programmer. And one of my former coworkers, really cool person, actually was one of the programmers for Dune for the Genesis. But yeah, oh no, I watched the movie, but I'm not gonna say anything about it. I enjoyed the movie. I've seen kind of point and laugh at the game dev. Point and laugh more at game dev. Yeah. It's funny, I've ran into quite a few, like, other game devs in Twitch chat. Usually it comes up whenever the streamers happens to be, like, a game dev or working on a game or something, and then chat devolves into game dev stories. And everybody laugh at the game devs. We are big nerds. We love games, that's the thing, like... I would not want to meet a programmer that didn't like games, that was working on games. That would be weird. I'd be kind of sad. I wouldn't want them working on something that they didn't enjoy. But in general, in game dev, you find people... There seems to be a lot of crossover with Let's Plays and various other types of streamers and game devs, because we love games. Like, I love games enough to where I like to do games on my breaks. I like to do games when I'm just having fun, taking a break. That's why I've been playing Chakan for 4 hours! Well, I say 4 hours, but part of that's been spent just watching but of course you don't have to be a coder to be a game dev. Like, I'm a programmer, but most of the people on my team that I work at my actual work are not programmers. Most of them are, we have designers, level designers, artists. Yeah, there's a lot more, there's so much in game dev. Like, if you can write, oh, that's actually rare. Like, good writing in video games, that's a skill. That is a super skill. And if you can write good stories, and good stories with good pacing, where you can actually place it in a video game and the story moves along well, it's awesome. That's awesome. And that's a whole skill of its own. So is level design. Like, depending on the type of game you're making, I mean, level design, yeah, good level design can make a game really shine, just make it feel really good. Like, I think Chakan has nefariously good level design. Here we go, not the end. And that's the real end, and